It feels wet as if it was filled recently. Very recently, I was only here like 10 minutes ago. Right, let's go see Manners. And hope he doesn't have a broken toaster. Leo Fatfingers Kingston. I'm not talking to you. I need to talk to Mr. Manners. Go away. Oh, Mr. Manners, he's right there. Cat litter. Oh, bloody Ralphie's got the frickin' toast. Welcome to the Angel, as we like to call it. Did you have a question, gentle visitor? What can you tell us about the executions? Yes, Fletcher will be executed when you return him. Civility doesn't enforce itself, you know. We're looking for cat litter. Got any? I'm afraid I need to hold on to my limited supplies. You see, I'm quite fond of my cats, and they do appreciate a fresh litter. Almost as much as I appreciate a slice of fresh toast. What's the big deal about toast? It is impossible to be a good host without toast. And because of this, I've been haunted by failure. What's wrong with your toaster? The cook says the heating element is partially worn out, so he can't make toast without burning half the bread. I've already asked the salvage teams to keep an eye out for heating elements, but so far, no luck. You seem to be very close to Fletcher's wife. Ahem. Yes, it would be rude to talk about the affairs of others. You see, this might get her in trouble. I don't really want to throw her under the bus, and I'm not sure I want to come clean about that until I've had a chance to talk to Tori about it. That's all. Farewell, gentle Rangers. Right, Tori. What do you want to achieve now, Rangers? My time is important. Do you know Elizaveta? Why? What does she say to you? She exaggerates a lot of things, you know. Why are you nervous? I have a plan, alright? Mr. Manners doesn't run this place properly. He needs to exercise his power. How will you exercise your power? Mr. Manners is ruthless and hard, but he does not have a true grasp on the situation here. He thinks the execution will bring his people together, but instead it will rally them to me. How do you seize power? Who knows power like a Robinson? No one. We are bred to power, and we will exercise it. Once Mr. Manners divides the Colosseum with his execution of an innocent man, we will reunite it under our banner. What do you know about Mr. Manners? Manners will go down once the people see what sort of creature he truly is. If the Colosseum's populace does not join us against him, then these people might not deserve to live. Is Elizaveta having an affair with Mr. Manners? Fletcher was a disgusting little patsy with no ambition. Did you hear about his roaches? Of course he didn't deserve Elizaveta. She gambled her power on unseating Mr. Manners. Sounds like she did more than unseat him, but... Anyway, what do you know about Fletcher? The poor man. He's never been loved by the upper class because of his lack of breeding, and now they choose to use him as an example to sate their bloodlust. I mean, what the fuck? Apologies for the language. See you around, Rangers. Well, that didn't help. But I know I don't want her in charge. To be honest, I'm leaning towards Manners. Because as much of a fucking psycho as he is, at least he's not... I don't know, he's not an overt psycho. He's a secret psycho. And secret psychos are much more trustworthy in positions of power. Because they'll do more to keep secret. Just remembered, I've got that call from the brothel I need to go to. And to be honest, it's just as well Ralphie's not coming. He's way too young to go in a brothel. Into the brothel. God's Militia. I don't recall having any interaction with the God's Militia. So I better be on my toes. And here we have Doe and Zoe.
How are we gonna get them out of there? We just gotta wait. Somebody'll come. But what if they don't? Oh shit, Doe. More guys with guns. Take it easy, Zoe. I think these are the guys we called. Hi, are you the Desert Rangers? Your radio guy said you were coming. I hope you're not too late.
Late for what? What happened?
Those God's Militia assholes took over our place, and they're killing anybody who goes through the front door. They said that anybody who goes into a whorehouse is automatically a sinner, so they have every right to kill them. They've already killed some of our best customers.
And they're using the girls too, fucking hypocrite bastards. And not just that, they said they were going to take all the girls to their headquarters and make them penitents to show them the error of their ways. It's bullshit. Penitent's just a fancy word for slave, far as I can tell. Slaves is right. What do you know about their headquarters? The priests have a clubhouse up in Griffith Park. They call it Bastion of Faith. I call it bad news. How do I get in? The front door is the only way in, but they'll be waiting to ambush you. There was a sewer entrance, but that psycho nun threw a grenade in and collapsed the entrance. Okay. Please don't let them become slaves. Well, one might say they already are. You're really... The character models just aren't attractive at all. I mean, look. It looks like they're frickin' ghouls from the neck down. Ugh. Right, so is there a sewer entrance? They said that there was, but that it had collapsed. Is there another way in? I don't really want to walk through the front door and get ambushed. I couldn't do anything with the sewer grate, so I've had a look around. I guess I'm just going to have to walk in the front door. Here we go. They're ready for the ambush? Oh, no ambush. I hope she didn't suffer. Jeez. Aha! A nun-lobber. Nun-sprayer. Oh, they killed a customer. I wonder, can I... No, go away. No, go away. Select him. Ah, damn it, out of sight. If I just pop you now... Like so. And this way I'm luring them to me instead of walking into their ambush. Oh shit! Holy crap, Bert saved this one. Save Kara. Quickly as you can. And now save Gar1on. Quickly as you can. He's unconscious but mending. Now save Chisel. You don't need to be that quick though. Jesus Christ. That was shocking. They are really tough. It's not so much that they're tough. It's... Oh, no, okay, you will need to save him. It's not so much that they're tough, it's just that they've got really high health and really high damage output. So I guess that does mean that they're tough, but they're not tough enemies. You know how you get that? You get tough enemies and you get the ones that just have a lot of health and output a lot of damage. Ah, the Spas 12, my favourite shotgun. Hopefully there aren't any more. Better save. Oh.
Thank you, strangers. Those assholes were cramping my style.
As in, you're multiple assholes, and you really didn't want them after. Sorry, I'm gonna stop making those sort of comments. Casey? Took you long enough to clear this place out. Let me guess, you're not gonna stay and help clean up. Not really my deal. Not sure I want to touch anything in this place anyway.
Now that the rats are gone, this pussycat is ready to play.
Fucking hell. What kind of person can kill another person while they're having sex? Black Widow. I take it this is the room that Zoe and Doe share. Okay. Well, job done, I guess. Came out with confusion, shock, 2 cases of blood loss and 1 of stiffness, although, to be honest, Chisel's stiffness might not be from the fight.
Thank you so much for saving our sisters.
Your sisters are safe.
It's horrible that Madame Hart and so many of our loyal customers were murdered, but you stopped it from being much, much worse. Please, if you're ever looking for friendly female companionship, then don't hesitate to visit. Every service we offer will be on the house.
Wow, so that's like... They've just said that you can like have sex with up to like... What was it? 6 rooms, 2 empty ones, 4, so it's about 6 people. For free, whenever you want. Wow. Right, I'm just going to wait until all of these negative debuffs are gone before moving on. Well, Chisel's stiffness is gone, which is, sort of a good thing, because if it lasts longer than 4 hours, you'd have to see a doctor. But then again, stiffness jokes, Chisel's stiffness has a lot of mileage as far as jokes are concerned.
Brothers and sisters, another so-called sheriff has showed up in Los Angeles, looking to make everyone toe the line on
talking about us, presumably.
Right and proper. Well, let me tell you what the Desert Rangers think is good and right and proper. Whores. That's right, brothers and sisters. The Desert Rangers defended a nest of God-hating, leg-spreading, soul-stealing harlots against a squad of noble, pure-hearted crusaders from the Salvation Church and God's Militia. Can you believe it? Turn your...
Yeah, thanks, I'm done. I don't know who to ask now about Fletcher. I don't know where he could have gone without the hard-ass skill to get the answer out of Elizaveta, and without just giving it over to Manners, which might cause some progression in it, like him saying, alright, never mind, we don't need it after all. I don't really know what. Oh, I never spoke to you, Sam. What do you want? Can you see I'm recuperating? Nice shiner. Been in a fight? If you can call it that. Fucking Gitlin jumped me out of nowhere, the pussy. He never would have landed a punch if he'd given me fair warning. Why did he punch you? I have no idea. All I did was tell everyone he was a thief who's been stealing everybody's stuff. If he disagreed with me, he should have said something, not punch me in the nose. I thought Mannerites were supposed to be polite. I take it you're not a Mannerite. No way, I'm a Robinson, born and bred. Carpe diem, motherfucker, that's my motto. Who's Gitlin? Jonathan Gitlin. Pansy-ass Mannerite simp. Him and me are both trying to get into civility enforcers, but he doesn't have a chance now that everyone knows he's a thief. Ha! That spot's mine. How'd you know he's a thief? I saw him. He was snooping around the ladies' room waiting for an opportunity. And Nurse Flinkman has something stolen from the ladies' room a few days ago. It has to be him. What other stuff has gone missing? All kinds of stuff. Old man Palladino lost a watch. Nurse Flinkman lost some medical supplies. Lindy Lou lost a tool bag. That Gitlin's a kleptomaniac. Where can we find Mr. Palladino? He's usually hanging around near the Commons area. So you didn't actually see him steal anything? I didn't have to. I know it was him. And everyone else does too. Are you sure this has nothing to do with trying to beat out Gitlin for position in the Enforcers? What? Of course not. I'm just doing my civic duty. Exposing crime and punishing wrongdoers. I would have beat Gitlin fair and square for that spot. Everyone knows I'm the better man. Okay. Let's go see Palladino. I know what I'm doing with that.